Evening. How are you all tonight? 2 years ago, what for? It's like 10. Do you have homework then, Kappa? Do not care to remember? Oh. Pause this. Need to check something real quick. Was I? Nope. All right. That's fine. That's fine. A couple of years ago for a child's activity. Do you remember the color? Yellow Flutter and Rictus. At the nursery, we celebrated Jesus' birthday, so fair enough. Oh, you got it. Good shit. What's it like, 3 days? It is not my birthday. But hello, Bina, how are you? A little longer if you have to get charged crystals. Thank you, Rictus, for 19 whole ass months. Also this. Welcome back. Technically 12 if you can just buy all the sky scale food. I'll likely do that. Hello, Neon. I don't know. You'll have to walk me through the process when I get there. I'm considering doing that next. Well, maybe. I finished Living World Season 2, and I decided to buy Season 3. Just spend the $10 on it. So I will be doing that at some point. I might do the sky scale thing first, though. I opted to get Season 3 because it's apparently a pretty easy way to get exotic accessories, or rather ascended accessories, which would be good. I remember the last time you even touched a balloon. You have homework then. Acquire balloon. Touch. Yeah, late start today because, as I mentioned last night. Yes, last night. D&D is happening again. Started back up today. And we're doing longer sessions, recorded offline to be edited later. And then output as a season. Or like, episodically, rather. So it's It's roughly 5 hours of D&D, which, you know, my opinion is a market improvement over the like 2.5 we would get for. Ding Dong Dell is a made-up place? Well, yes. Accurate. But I'm seriously considering switching up my days a bit. Like taking Thursday off so I'm not pressed with both D&D and having to stream, and then doing like Saturday or something. Happy birthday to your snacks one. I don't know when the birthday is for this particular snack. Let's see when the death day is. March 25th. Bag of cheddar sour cream ruffles. That I've not opened, but plan to, probably. Also, tomorrow is the sign up for the network test for Night Rain. Hello, we are playing Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, Remastered. This is my second session with it. Hello, Legionnaire. How's it going? Talking to my dog? What do you mean? He's beautiful. Dad, have any kids yet? Not yet. Or why miscontext? The network test. FromSoft is doing a network test for Elden Ring Night Rain, or rather the sign-ups for it are happening tomorrow. It opens up tomorrow. The network test, I think, is in February sometime, but they're starting the sign-ups tomorrow. Which I will likely do. I'm pretty sure it's going to be console only. I'm pretty sure. But double check, because I can't say for certain. And if it's not, then definitely sign up if you're a PC player. I have a PS5, so I'm just gonna do it there and maybe play it a little early. Box is different. It is. Lily does good work, despite what I say about her constantly. I did not say Path of the White Witch. I said Wrath of the White Witch, which, I mean, it's very close. Eesh. Pre-ordering the second weekend. I don't know if I'm going to go that far unless pre-order bonuses are substantial. I need to get Living World Season 4 if I want all the Flight Master ship. I don't know if I care that much. I'm not terribly worried about the sky scale stuff for Living World Season 4. I'm interested in some of the, like, I want to say the Roller Beetle is Season 4 as well, I think. I would like to get all the mounts in some capacity, just to have them. Sort of like a posterity thing. And my biggest concern with getting the sky scale early for me is that when I get the other mounts by playing through the rest of the campaigns, I won't care. website registry starts tomorrow. Testing starts in February. Yeah. Yeah, okay, the Beetle is kind of unparalleled with how fast it goes. But like the Springer and the other one, I like the Griffin too. It's like if you have the Sky Scale and the Masteries, then I don't know why. I mentioned yesterday, but the other day I got out of work 45 minutes late because me and the supervisor was closing. We started talking about MGS and various PS1 RPGs. Hey, good conversation will fuck you up. Hello, pal. Man of culture. This is Lily enacted imperialism. Unless you're referring to Rictus. So the cursed words, Metal Gear Solid. It was like that one scene in Malcolm in the Middle where he leans in and all goes dark. Yeah. What on earth? All right. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. That's not what Taskmaster looks like. I know what Taskmaster looks like. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know. Dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take their errands for them. Oh, did I? Yeah, I have to fucking zoom out every time. I forgot to do it this time. Oops. Rushing. Oh, give me my cursor back. Thank you. Control. There we go. Well, yeah, okay, it will be console only. Yeah, I was pretty sure I read that when they announced it, but I couldn't say for certain. They'll likely do, well, I don't know if they'll do one for console or for PC. I don't remember them doing one for Steam for previous games like Dark Souls 3. I hope they do, though, because that would be nice. They usually don't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Bound to run into people who are looking for help. You'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. How does everyone know about my main menu? So what skull is that? Magic, fair enough. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you get. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm here in the first place. Hello, Kabusi. Thank you for 109 all last months. Oh, hey, JRPG. Yeah. And a pretty one. I don't think I have one, though. You don't, do you? Well, that's swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete that. So is it like laminated, or when I inevitably get set on fire or like fall in a lake? Is this thing just done? Once you filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels, I'm sure. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and Oh, God, and the awards will be yours. I need a drink. I've done it. Or Nino Kuni, yes. Yeah, that's the goal tonight. But keep it in your bottomless bag, it would apparently stay safe. I mean, I don't know how this bottomless bag works, but typical bags of holding can get got. I just did that, though. I guess I'll do it again. Got it. Sanity, oh no. Helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we can make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now the hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at Cat's Cradle. Great. I was somehow reminded that Resident Evil documentary, the George Romero Resident Evil documentary about the movie that never was and his involvement with it, that released a couple days ago. I didn't know it was out. I thought it was just the trailer that released, but it apparently did release. And I'm probably going to watch it at some point tonight. Probably. I don't like the fact that, well, I mean, I can appreciate the fact that I have to rent it. I was hoping it would just be like a YouTube thing, but it's a legit documentary, it seems like. So I'm going to rent it from probably like Amazon Video or something. Narrated by, yeah, oh God. Peter Kuntz? Is that his name? Errands are available. From Malkin. Standing near the boutique in Ding Dong Dell looks somewhat troubled. So, in theory, the people with these problems are the ones who made these posts. So everybody here is just vague posting right now. Boutique. Cotter Master. Bunga, 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 bunga. Just like Life is Strange. Well, it was vague posting, but at least that had the conceit of social media. There's no excuse. These people are asking for help. Someone else saw them in his vague posting about strangers. Somehow that's worse. I like the part in the documentary where George Romero says it's resident time and he residents all over everything. Ah, classic George. Yeesh. A bit of breaking news. I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up. No end they do. Well, clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. Trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? She stared at him for a long time. Well, no, I want something nice and bright. And I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. Sure. almond, 2 plainswort flowers, and 2 bottles of spring water. Yes, ma'am. Oh, but where can we find them? Either can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. You know, don't worry, they positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground. I haven't, actually. Or if I have, I haven't noticed. Be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. Find all manner of precious things. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its produce and twinkle will return in time. Rechargeable nodes. Let's go with foraging then, I guess. There's a little ledge in everything. He'd just sail right in. How many years until we have cat people walking around? I mean, I'm pretty sure that happens yearly. There are conventions. What a glorious day. You're like furry gone exactly. Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of his castle for If Tom is a cat, I'm gonna be mad. What's your monarch's name, Neuro? If I'm supposed to be seeing a twinkle, I don't. Wait, there's one. Oh, do they reuse a lot of the music? Oh, Christ. No. No. Why is it so fast?
Watch this.
Check this shit out. Dad? No. Oh. Oh, no. That's how you... Okay, I need to remember that. XP. Don't look at me. Twinkle. Fuck off, Flareon, I'm busy. Ah. Daily double.
We can do this. Here goes.
Give him the business. Ah. Oh shit, 2 pie. many of those that I need? Two. You can't just say porn Spartans when Halo exists. Ah, okay. They do not have a set turn when they go through that animation.
We can do this. Here goes.
No, oh my, you'll pay. Ah. How's the game thus far? It's a charming Ghibli style game. So far, its only downside is the copious amount of puns. You know what? Heck you, actually. That ran away from me. It's at least a pun plus. No, it was his icon. I was like, what was that? Piss off. Stop. Oh, God.
Come on.
They don't have hands. You'll pay. Why did you flee from me before? For that time, you were just ready to party. Oh, because you went and got your friend.
Come on. Here goes.
No, mine. I just want to have a talk with the localization team for this game. Just want to talk to him. Oh my God, that stopped it. That's good to know.
Watch this.
Steam gave us the APP time. It's true.
Here goes.
Yeah, that nice timing is gonna be interesting. It'll probably be easier either the more I play or with other Pokemon. Oh heck. Um. Final Fantasy 2. Ugh.
Watch this.
Check this shit out. Wasn't fast enough. Are you approaching me? You shouldn't. All right. That's the closer to beat the shit out of you again. It shouldn't. Final Fantasy 2 is nearly 40 years old. God.
We can do this. Here goes.
I'm gonna need. Ow. You'll pay. What did I want? Wait. The good touch. The magic touch. This is bullshit. I don't even know where to get the spring water. I'll fuck you up. I warned you. Both of you.
Let's go. Here goes.
No escape. Ah. Oh, there's one. Hey. Okay, but that girl is. besides rivers and... So they are sparklies. Putting guilders in that pot. Fool. Whoever it was. I mean, I didn't take the pot. Who would nail down their money? That'd be so rude. I guess I'll try. He has a big ass head. He does. It's true. But we don't judge him for that.
Come on.
To his face.
Here goes.
Ow. Oh no. Not whirly gig. Okay. Wait, health. Oh. Yeah.
Come on. Here goes.
But got it. Okay. It's like a fumble in football. So far, I've yet to see a shiny next to a lake. Oh. There's that one up there. That's technically it's not close enough. Don't you touch me. This feels like a boss arena somehow. Oh, yeah, it only stops it temporarily. I wonder if you can cheese it, though.
Come on.
Close that, too. Nope. I'm gonna provide the fireball. Because I think it's funny. Oh, no. It was funny, but was it worth it? Bonk. Bonk. So significantly less sick today? Good. Excellent. You have to eat your coffee instead. Wait, there's one. You know what? Fine.
Come on. Here goes.
Oh. Come here. Shit. Especially on a coffee bean, so it's not fun. They do sell dark chocolate, or like chocolate covered and dark chocolate covered coffee beans. One. Did you do what I think you did? Oh no. Oh Christ.
Come on.
I don't like the I don't like their heads.
Here goes.
That was awkward. Ha. Ha. You're next. Where's that going? See, I see this thing and I think Bidoof. And I don't know why I think Bidoof, but I don't got it. Stop. When does Yuffie appear? Next segment. I've been running around these grass patches. That's where you find her. Hell. So far, it's just been that one. Hate it here. I need like a Segway or something.
Come
Now
on.
that probably wouldn't do well with the hills and the grass. I need like an ATV.
Here goes.
Ow, whoa. Jerk. Wait. Ah. Thought I'd rather have the MP. Bicycles and roller skates apparently do just fine in grass according to Pokemon. Well, Pokemon is a lie. Come on. Damn it.
Let's do it.
Dad?
Here goes.
No, not ear. Okay. My poor ears. Ow. Stop slapping me. I should have waited to pick that up. Jerk. Okay, you have to give him googly eyes somehow, Satu. That'll make the rules.
We can do this.
Can we?
Here goes.
hey. You stole my Wait, what did you take? Ow. Fucking whatever. Oops. Ah. Forgot about the time limit. I just got it as a drop. Okay. It's good to know. Okay, that lady can wait, I guess. Wait, there's one. I see it. You see it. Be gone. There we go. Now the long journey home. Air quotes. Don't you touch me. You either. God, I wish I could bonk. Oh, fine.
Let's do it.
That's not.
Here
Guess
goes.
you must hurt. Get out of here. What was nice about it? Oh no. They don't have legs, just feet. Somehow they caught up to you. Their feet are just Heelys, but like grass appropriate Heelys somehow. Fucking.
Come on. Here goes.
Ugh. What do you mean missed? Okay, you're next. Ah. That's so strong. Heelys, but tons of little legs come out and carry you. That sounds very Miyazaki-esque. That drum, or the drums kick in, and I immediately hear Lost Woods. Take your stinking. Ever so grateful. Present. Oh shit, a shield? And $50. Wait, can I use that? Because I can't. I'm a wizard. Is it not you? Oh, wait. I mean, I feel like it's him. Unless there's a secret. Oh, this isn't the Hootique. This is the, oh yeah. Look, I don't see feathers, okay? You were a PS2 game. I'm pretty sure this was PS3 though. Also, for stupid bird. Actually, really. Oh, owls look goofy as hell. Everything okay? It's just treasure you see. I can't remember which pot I put it in. It's tough. What sort of treasure is it? Grandmother's red earring. Such a pretty color. Sure. Steal a whole bunch? You got it. One of those pots you see around town. You got it. I wonder if this is one of those, it's in a specific pot, or you have to check a certain amount of them before it gives it to you. But, huh? Oh. Why did you hide your grip? Don't talk to me. What in the Disney World? Kami HD has been great. That is also on my list. I don't know how far along it is on the list, but it is on the list. Having grabbed Okami HD for what, $5? I have a deadline. No, thank you. Oh, those are the pots she means. This looks unfamiliar. I have horseshoes. That's for later me. That's not an earring. What? Hey, jump. Jump right now. Okay. This is bullshit. This kid is like 8. He'd make that jump. He'd bounce. It'd be fine. God damn it. So I'm finding all this shit, I guess. So soft bones, but his bones are encased in rubber flesh. He'd be fine. Another pass. I only remember that one, though. Hey. Someone put a loaf of bread in a chest. A loaf of bread in a chest in your kitchen? No, I put it in a bread box. That's not a chest. I have an actual treasure chest here in my office. Huh? What's up, demon? The tail you do. Giving this to me? Oh. Oh, no. Fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? Is he a ghost? Not very much mistaken. It must be. Billy just give it a try. Yeah, he's super dead. Five MP. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can, silly. You cast bird medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You gonna tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, isn't it? Ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too, once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book. Now you got your wires crossed, sunshine. Is this? That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Horace. Well, you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is a save of... That's so rude. Sage of Flippin' Ages? Calling a midget, pipsqueak. I'm a fairy, isn't it? Supposed to be this size. Cheeky little. You're called a Wally, aren't you? You're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Okay. Wait. Alright. Just casually finding graves. This seems so dubious. Nothing about this is okay. This is like Dark Souls levels of perilous. Alright, let's storm the castle. There it is. See, these fish statues are wonderful. The way the water is pouring out of their mouth is just, it's awful. I hate it. Only perilous if you can't float. True enough. Was it you? It was you. Get that shit out of my face. Don't lose it again now, okay? I'll never lose it again. Present for you. A leafy mantle? How leafy is it? It's awful when they do it out of water. At least 70% leaf. That's so much leaf. It seemed as if... Is it cloak? Maybe I can wear it once I get my shit. Or it goes to another character. I don't know. There was one more. No, mother. Maybe more information would be swell. Probably the one with the light on. Little rascals run off to now. Yep. It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. Worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. Beside myself. My mother's life is never easy. No matter where you go. This should make him feel such guilt. And obviously, yeah, he's gonna do this out of pure... Yeah, it can't happen again. Sorry to put you to such trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them. Have you seen a child? Target acquired. That hurts. Oh no. Oh look. Poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of that lady's lost boys. Better patch him up. What can we do? I guess I'll heal him. God damn. A wizard. Some flippin' magic. Which spell do I use? Maybe the healing one. Said it twice. You're fine. It'll glue back. Doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Since Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Alright, now do a backflip. Today's a fine day for mouse thwacking. What? Don't thwack mice. What the hell? Hey, Chess. God damn it. Iced coffee. Alright, Dad? Dad's like coffee. Okay. Evasion. Sure, Dad can have evasion. He's good at it already, though. That was so much pie. Maybe I could boost his magical defense, just like bolster it bunches. Come on, the door's up. Just alright, right. I think your mom's looking for you. You're not one of them. I think they're all boys. They're shitheads. Spends all day lounging around in his palace. Just great being a king. Didn't I just see? Never believe the things I learned today. School is so much fun. Almost prefer it to playing, almost. Father works in King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. Pull over and agree. Ah. Fine. Take heart. It's not hurting anymore. Get out of here. I was worried sick about you. Now run along. Neon, no. Oh. gonna cost me a total of 9 MP if the other shithead is uh, uh, there has to be a point. Do you think any of them shortened Ding Dong Dell to like Dell? Not you. Triple D. Kingdom DDD. Been over to Dong today. Hey, Definition, thank you. Doing a thing with Prime. How's it going? Happy New Year. Where on earth? Yeah, they call it Triple D when Guy Fieri's around at a restaurant. I feel as if there's some little offshoot that I'm just missing. There's Mama. Saw her glowing on the map. I'm assuming it's only outside. Still hanging in there, chefing it up. What's on the menu? Talk to you. If he's in a bush or something, I'm gonna be unhappy. Patreon. That was directed at me. I currently would not recommend it until I can offer more of value. There's a more direct way to support, but it's also not there's not much there for patrons yet. I would like to offer more value. Can I? Shit. As the other day, just recently made mozzarella stuffed pork chops, cucumber and tomato, fruit salad, steenies with roasted garlic hummus and lox. That sounds. You had me in mozzarella stuffed pork chops.
So you've made it this far.
Grim, what the heck?
Many thanks.
Thank you for 13 whole ass months. Yeah, what happened? Been a minute since I've dropped in. How's it going? Finally got my hands on a PS5 and Helldivers 2. Excellent. I'm well enough. I'm running around not aimlessly. Like, I have a goal. But I'm failing at achieving it. So we're going to get my food truck up and running. Until then, doing the kitchen grind. There. I cannot imagine that the food truck thing is a cheap endeavor. So I hope whenever you get it up and running, I hope the launch is smooth sailing. A friend of a friend has a food truck, like they launched it, and surprisingly, like it did surprisingly, or it's doing surprisingly well. That's not the right way. Where I got everything filed in the LLC, registered, all the stuff, just the truck and overhead, and it's driving me insane. Well, it's a process on how daunting and tedious was the LLC nonsense. Because, like, yeah, the truck would be the most expensive, but I would have been most anxious about the LLC registration. I cannot, for the life of me. Yeah, I'm on it. Thought of the paperwork. Oh, please, legal Zoom and called it a day. Thought of the paperwork alone. Trying to do it myself gives me anxiety. Yeah. There's so much bullshit. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, where haven't I found? I don't think I found one here, right? You're not. You're not the kid. You're not blue. Now I'm watching the mini map to see. I don't know if I've been back here since. But yeah, okay, you're the one I see. Let's see if you're somehow back here. Somehow you're the child. I don't think a healing spell will work. Yeah, that's honestly a very good conceit for a food truck for chickens. 4 chickens by chicken. But it's simple enough it's both simple and familiar enough for a lot of people to warrant just going up. It's like street tacos. Like, you know what you're getting, and you can be as fancy as you want with it because they typically have something for everybody. So if that's you, kind of, you were about the King Tom. Wait. That's the quest person that's flashing, I'm pretty sure. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. No matter what kind of restaurant we go to, Chinese, Indian, Mexican, my daughter always gets chicken tenders. Yep. That's chest back there. You mean the one that I can't jump down to get? Hate it here. There's a friend of mine who would probably kill for exactly what you're offering. Because he is just he very much, I was going to call him basic, but I feel like that's, people like what they like, and one of his go-tos is like chicken tendies and fries at fast food. Look, it's easy, it's familiar, and it's hard to screw up. But he is also a slut for butter chicken. I resorted to checking every dot. Butter Slut Lily, are you still here? At least when you give him the files for the thing, name the file, like the save file, name it Butter Slut. You have to. I don't know where the fuck this thing is, where this child is. I was a crying child, where would I be? Church, probably. Walmart. Walmart is the answer. That's fair. Tina, no. I was being called from. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I clearly haven't investigated every single blue dot, but I feel like I have, and that is enough. That is enough to make me angry. So there's that. No bastard. There's nothing down here. Except potential dungeon. I'm pretty sure your son's dead. That's okay, right? I mean, 2 out of 3 is not bad. That's why be a cat. I hope not. With Frank, and I thought I checked. This is these 2 chuckleheads. I think she specified that they were all boys, but either way, I'm not seeing any, any crying girls. This is ominous as hell. This would unsettle me if I saw this in public. Upstairs. Hmm. He was over there. Yeah, I got nothing. It wasn't you. You know what? I was looking for people with blue, okay, blue symbols above their head when I approach, but I'm not. Hear the sage down this way. Please be respectful. I said hello already. There's him. So give me a full description of your brother. I've resorted to checking bushes. I didn't pay attention to the minimap, so I don't know if those people appeared on them, like the ones I've already gotten, the two that I've already gotten. I don't know if they appear after I talk to them or if they don't until I do Full of Doom and Gloom. Sure, that's fine. That's buffer breather and all of Ding Dong Dell. I'm good. You. You're the girl. Boutique. Is it done yet? There's Mama. Back upstairs, even though both of them are accounted for. You're the one that I healed. Actually, are you wearing the same thing as you might be? Might be the same model. Yeah, Missing Sons. Hello, Ant. How's it going? A smiling friend following you. I don't know if that's what I would call this thing. See, he's wearing the blue. You'd think. I feel like it is him, but I just...
So you've made it this far.
Thank you.
Thank you for 15 whole ass months of Prime. Welcome back. I wonder why those don't display in chat, the messages. They used to, right? Yeah, I got nothing. This is me asking, this little shit is findable right now, yes? Yes, okay. But I like this game. I do enjoy it. It's... If you like Ghibli films, I mean, it's very much in that style. The mechanics seem okay. Like, rather they... Those bars are also in the shape of fish. It is more active than most JRPGs I've played. So it has that going for it for sure. Check the boutique. Oh, the stage where I'm... I'll do it to rule it out, but I'm not convinced. Still these two. Not two. The only other kid that I can recall with that shirt is him. It's literally the same kid. Which mean that could very well mean nothing. They reused the girl asset too. Renee will be very upset when she find him, probably. Is it me being stupid, or is it in a bullshit location? I feel like this shouldn't be taking me. Yeah, don't provide any clues. Yeah, he also has the same model, so yeah, it's not that. What did you talk about? Mind if I just... Wow. That's so rude. I'm armed with a stick. And this asshole... But you know what, fair enough on that alone. It wouldn't be so close yet. Same model, same exact model, so I can't imagine. Typically when I ask questions, they'll be yes or no questions, and I typically only want yes or no, with no added stuff. And I typically preface it by this is me asking, just so you know for certain that I'm not just thinking out loud. You're sleeping in the trash can. This is where I'm supposed to be. At least have free snacks. I mean, I don't know if I call them snacks, but they'd be free. Yes, it's just the mall model. Why you, what's so funny? Wrap it up. I'm looking for very well hidden. Decidedly not you. Is it somehow blocked? I am a wizard. I'm a wizard with 9 less MP. Get out of my sight. Yeah, he doesn't show up. That's why I didn't check. Yeah, he did. Every other shopkeep was. I should have checked on that alone. The shopkeep was blocked. No, he's there. His dot's there. It's just blocked by the thing. Like, yeah, the shopkeep there is there. I should have just checked. Give me the stamps. Little calm down. Just say thank you. What? Sweetie pie. Finally, I can rest. No, one of them is worth half a stamp. One of them is worth 1.5, and the other is worth 1. Oh, the cat's, yeah. Try to put ourselves on practicality and pricing. I bet you do. 10 gold. Sorry, guilders. Your customers always appreciated. A little unusual in your traveler, I presume. I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as please spend money. Tourist. Your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Here's useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Never expected that. Why the heck not, man? Flipping mighty spell book. Let's stay at as many of these places as we can. Guess so. Regions of the world. I was supposed to redo that reading. With at least one stamp to me. Thank you. I think.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this A dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. I mean, except for all the nightmares. Also, I don't know statistics on this, so someone correct me if I'm wrong. But typically, even if a child grows up in a particular environment, they still adopt some aspects of their parents' accent. He has no accent, yet she has a full English accent. I'm beginning to think she's not our real mom. We're not her real son. Watches too much TV. Elmo strikes again. Happen to come across another cat's cradle on your travels. God, they franchised. Thomas, see you soon. Usually your accent and mannerisms speaks based on who you hang out around. I mean, yes, but like developmentally that typically is your parent, like your family. So it wouldn't be unheard of. Mama. Sure, I'll save. Although I would expect that to be more true for kids that, learn like two languages growing up, English and whatever it is, like being immersed in an English-speaking area. Like the accent would be more apparent. There you are, dearie. Be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Let's try them on. How did you know my size? Up in and get them for you. I don't want to see if she has a flight animation. Okay, good.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Dweeb. Isn't it a little goofy? Yes. I mean, a cape. Okay. It's a cloak, for one. Second, don't knock capes. Boots you down to the... What does that mean? How much do we owe you? These old things, don't be silly. You're doing me a huge favor taking them off my hands. Send it to the advanced nerd class. What stat increases do I get? LARP tier 1. Looks like an old Koopa. I can see it. I remember the last time I did any sewing. It's an absolute hoot here. Think nothing of it. I'll ask that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You do that for me, won't you? Ah, the old slip them a product or a service that costs significantly less than what they will wind up spending if they become a repeat customer. Can't speak about statistics, but in terms of personal experience, I know environment does play a factor in things like accent. People have different guesses of where I'm from when they hear my accent speaking English, despite having my family being U.S. American. Just notice our name. Unnotice it. You'll live longer. Yeah, it's also, I had a friend in high school whose father was, was he Air Force? I think he was Air Force. And for whatever reason, he was stationed in the UK, in Britain. And he met a woman there, married her. They came back to the States, had a couple kids. So his mother has a very, very thick British accent. Lovely lady, his mother. And his father is one of the most Midwestern accents I think I've ever heard. Thank you, Beauty Pie. What are y'all up to? How are y'all doing? And yet he has no accent whatsoever. He doesn't sound like either of them. Or at least growing up like he did. It's been years. I don't know what he sounds like now, but Midwestern British certainly it makes you. Yeah. Of course we will. Wink. There's Lucky Alley Boy. Looks like we will displace another visitor 3. I guess I'll buy something now since I have the many guilders. Dapper Duds head up to the palace and be promptly assaulted by what is undoubtedly a cat named Tom. Hold on. I didn't leave. Wait. Blindness be gone. Couldn't be me. 10 MP, okay. I can work with this. Oh, you have lots of treats. Defense increase. Goddamn right. Like 2 of those. Weedians. Tender beef, eh? Oh, that wasn't right, bud. Enter the creature cage. Why do I have to throw him in a cage to feed him? Level up. Maybe that'll make him love me. Where? I still don't get it. There's... okay. There's probably a familiar that casts. It's too wild. He has to be contained. Otherwise there would be food on the ceiling. Oh no. God, Edward is my cat, Edward, for those who are unfamiliar. One of 3. He's very food motivated, but he is such a diva when it comes to food. Like, he will go bonkers for a fresh bag of, like, the kibble style food. But if, like, a week later, if there's any left, he won't eat all of it. He'll eat some because he has to eat, but he will be far less enthused. But if you break out any treats, you had best be wearing Falconer's gear, because he absolutely will go bonkers. As a vampire, yes. Everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. But must be in those clothes. Come to see the king. After naughtiness with the king, I'm more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his meow, yep, there it is, beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. That his, I refuse, would be able to replace this one if you were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna find it. Connected some of the rivers that run through town. Think you gotta swim all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds at that, just in case? Can't do any harm, can it? Sure can't. Find that red herring. So rude. Can I... Hold on. No, I can't. Unfortunate. I desperately wish I could turn the camera faster, but... It doesn't feel like Thursday to me. I'm not on console, I'm on PC. Music cuts off here and it's so concerning. Food motivated cats are easier to train up to do tricks. I wish, I mean, he might have the capacity for it, but he is such a diva. That's what this is for. Red thing over there. I found our fishy friend. What do you want to take a look? Yeah. You've done it like 6 times. Get over there. Freddy the fish inspector. Is that a Freddy fish frick? Them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Guess I'll try. Target acquired. Got away. Hello, Constable. Sorry. It's alive going alright. Going off towards the palace. Uh, 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 wait. Uh, uh, uh. This kid is perfectly fine wearing someone else's clothes and their shoes, especially. Oh my god, it's so sad. Gotcha this time. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Oh. It's a red herring if I ever saw one. We can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back, see that palace guard, shall we? You're gonna make me carry it? Please, you're gonna make... Okay, he's carrying it. That's somehow worse. Hello. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? Came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Thank goodness, I know that regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anyway. Well, I'll be. He must have swum out through the sewers and come. Is that so? Just let the other guards know right away. Yes, yes. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right. You need to see the king. Yes, of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something's up, is there? Could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax... Oh, Christ. Here we go. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence, is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Off to see the king.
A pleasure to meet you, you are me Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one,
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And
Stop
you wish
saying that.
for a prize,
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, you are me Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
have to see.
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go and ask for more. I don't think that's a good idea. Very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all that's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We die and trip over every word that comes out of our mouths. We trawl the town for someone else to get up and go aplenty. Someone else would get up and go aplenty. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. Only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. I'd even say it's proper massive. Would you? It's like 2 roads. It's like 2 city blocks. If that. Something of a quandary, are we? God, get out of here. Hi, Mr. Telling Stone. Seem perplexed, my young friends. Thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you, is it? So we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. Times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Righty, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, isn't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. That means it's time to steal. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, with those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Hey, thanks. If you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell. Get back in the bag. I don't like that he can grow and shrink. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, you know we're on the right track. Is this legal? I mean, until the king comes back to his senses. Because who's going to stop us? Oh, God damn it. I was thinking about the prequels specific. Like, I grew up watching and basically memorizing the original trilogy. on VHS. And then the prequels happened, and I was like, these are, or rather, episode 1 happened, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's Obi-Wan doing Obi-Wan things. Then episode 2 happened, and I was like, lots of Jedi, I guess. Never mind Anakin. Then Revenge of the Sith happened, and it was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Specifically because of the Duel of Fates. And I thought, you know, these are fine, but they still don't really, they don't have the magic of the original trilogy. Sorry, Battle of Heroes, not Duel of Fates. For Revenge of the Sith. The Duel of Fates is also very good. But I was thinking, you know, I do miss the original trilogy, but then I thought, prequels do get a bad rap considering the sequels. And there's always something that comes along to put the previous thing into perspective. And I feel like that's been the case with most like ongoing series. Like the prequels. I think the prequels they're passable. Especially when you consider the audience. Prequels were good, fun movies. They just had a lot of unintentional comedy. Dragon badge is glowing. I hate that he says tidy. I don't know why it bothers me so much. There's someone around by here with a piece of heart spare, isn't it? Target acquired. Only person around by here is him. Look at him. He can barely stand. He's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Why would you do that? You know what? Pretend to be the least enthused person. I want his lantern. You saucepan head. Let's suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. Making trouble in my neighborhood. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Holy shit, it's Overhaul. It's just a spot. Well, Tommy's stat is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard around here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Oh well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. Got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Gimme. The distilled spirit of Get Up and Go. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Now that he took a little off the top, he's fine now. Non-wizarding types aren't used to spells. Gotta know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once King's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Moon. Your enthusiasm is gonna put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Actually, no, it is. Well, does a cloak have to have a hood? Or does a lack of hood make this a cape? Does not, okay, I didn't think so. That seems more cloak-esque. Well, yeah, I would say it seems more cloak-esque. How it covers the arms. It's almost a poncho, yeah. What is this man doing? No, I'm sure it's fine. Capelet. Alright. We're about to hear the loudest cat activation noise. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, nope. We have something for you. Picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that it's just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of me. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it? Give hard. That's the one.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What do you claim as your prize? I'll take one kingdom, please. There are going to be some changes around here. Don't ask for it, Ollie boy. Sure, we need a magic wand here. Nope. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. And one thinks of it. There's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There are so many magic wand jokes that are just right there right now. One be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first, return it later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you so very much. Well, if you're in search of a wand, can one take it? But you're perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is. Shining new apprentice wizard. Who doesn't exactly know how much magic yet. Or know much magic yet. If that's so, then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring lock. Open doors and chests without a key. Alright. I remember where two of them were, I think. Rejuvenate. Turn back the clocks and return an object to its former glory. Let's enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory. What did you used to get up to with these? Nope. None of your business, Fairy. Now, boy, you travel with Familiar, do you not? I do. Want to send word to the Quartermaster store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. Kind of like, have you been there? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent matter. The store provides weapons and equipment for you, the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will. Thank you very much. One has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. You got it. We're not warlocks. The wizards. Not with that attitude. Fair enough. Where was that chest? I know there's the one I couldn't reach. It was inside the store. But which store? Not you, I don't think. It was a quartermaster. Yeah. What the heck? Vegetable thief. Oh shit. Yeah, alright. I'll do it. There has to be a use for that. Oh my god, I want all of this. I'm getting this immediately. It wasn't here. It was... Was it the boutique? It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. persona. Throwing her sandwich in the garbage. I need to check to see if that bread is any good, so I might make a sandwich. God, I hate it. But how? How did he was... instructing me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to... Nope. Have a... Oh, sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. What do you mean? I'm sure your familiars don't get... You can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary to its genius. It's not complicated, so don't get into a... The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. You don't feel left out, will you? Humans can... okay. Equip items too. Select friends and familiars. Press X to exchange the items you have equipped. Buy a nice matching set of items for your new... Yeah. I have some money. All sorts of wands as well. And going, yeah. Hold on. Probably found it by now. No, we have business. We have a bounty to complete. Some magic defense. A sharpened stick. He has a wooden shield. Giant's tooth. Prompts panic. Sure. 200. Oh, I don't know. I'm leaving. I see why Lily needed the gun. Don't encourage this behavior. I am in danger. Southeast. Little gun violence. Like a little gun violence ever hurt anyone. Fair enough, I guess. Fair. Will ruin your life.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, wait. You'll pay. I'll get you. I'm done. Level up. That's so powerful. southeast. I need to beat up a bunch of champions.
Let's go!
So where's Sephiroth? I'm not gonna get it. Take on the Gruffian. Maybe I should have saved. Oh no.
Let's go!
Give him the business. Cut loose. Oh, it's so powerful. But I'm so powerful. Not you. Let's get rid of you. Or not you. Fuck. Do I change targets? Goodbye. Be a real shame with someone you with a fireball. That did nothing. Oh. You jerk. Dad, I choose you. Level up. So close to greatness. It is true, I'm not a wizard yet. Sir Wizard. Show you a swift solution. I can see it. The bridge. But can I look at... Oh, I need to do the Wordle. Did I? Do I? I remember doing it earlier. I did it earlier. Okay. I planned ahead. And I did receive... Ah. What am I doing? You're not where I take this. Out of my sight. Show me the sword. That's so sad. Yeah, I've done that. However, fucking fine. Take your +6. That's so much. Dad is ready for battle. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help. Of course something terrible has happened. Well, King Tom's gone back and got his heart broken again. And his heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? Well, he disappeared. He will. Gatekeeper swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. Smell a rat by here. Suppose there's only one thing for it, huh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? It's about investigating. That's their job. Shadow Helmet Face, you and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna go look for clues. You take or you just listen to anybody. Where do we look? You know the place, you know it very well, in fact. Come on, play more when we're outside. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Why would he go and... Why? What's Motorville have to do with finding the king? Yes, we're not always going to be over by here, Alley Boy. What does that mean? Gotta remember the whole soulmate thing. What we see here in this world and always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay? Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, huh? To save my mom? Exactly, and your mom is a great sage, Alicia's soulmate, right? You told me that. You asked for a picture and then fed me a story, and I bought it because I'm a simpleton. Trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom get back over by there, isn't it? That's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. I wasn't fibbing. Right. So people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So. Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by... Is it a cat? Because if it's a cat, someone in our world's in a pot, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it. Somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? Maybe not a person, maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Della in exactly similar status. Why is it? Shopkeeper's cat, I don't think, it's like pulling teeth. Shopkeeper's cat, I don't think, it's like pulling teeth. 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 I don't think, it's like pulling teeth Cover that already. Instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's a spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. Is that? Is that what I don't think that's what I thought. You tell me that King Tom is. King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are Miss Layla's cat? That's clever. You better late than never. Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Don't give me those angry eyebrows. Give you angry eyebrows. Two people are soulmates. There'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Never knew. So Timmy, huh? You can find that fat old fur ball. You might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. Magic us up a gateway. Yeah. Alright. Motorville is on fire. There was a second spell. I hate everything. Let me out of here. Their job is to guard, your job is to be a nerd, which includes investigating. I see. They didn't see shit. Oh my god, car. That a swell outfit you've got on there. You look every inch the superhero. Alright. Just opened a new diner down there by the town square. Seems like a real nice place. You mean either one of the someone moved into this town to do that, or is it one of the neighbors? Because that Julie's Jewels. Whatever are those strange clothes you're wearing, Oliver? Playing at superheroes. Welcome to Motorville, the cleanest, nicest, friendliest little town in all the... Oh, Oliver, it's you. How you keeping, son? Oh, I'm still dead. What am I... Are those matches? What? That says white barf. Why does it say white barf? Sugar flakes. Boston teas. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. Okay. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know. Maybe, pay the electric bill. Maybe, the utilities for a bit. I don't know if we owned it, maybe just cover the mortgage. Just, until I'm old enough to work. Or maybe even after that, because, I'm real sad. So there's something you can do for me right now. So I can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? I don't think I've seen him. Where's my Timmy Toldrum? Must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. Probably gone exploring, huh? Well, boy, does little situation remind you of anything? Sure does. Just like what happened with King Tom. Who are you talking to? Got ourselves a missing cat king and one world and a missing fat cat in another, and I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you. This here's your pack, shouldn't it? You know it like the back of your hand. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. This woman has to be so confused. See, she's like, he's too far gone. I'm too late. You did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. In fact, you did? Well, all right, then. Bye now, dear. Time to go home, I guess. Let's go. Taking this jar of pickles, Miss Layla. I'm real sad. Tea and coffee? There's never anything to steal in Motorville. How'd they get that car up there? Sure, this one will come up later. Yes, good. I don't think this is Britain. Everybody except my mother had an American accent. Because I heard there was an unauthorized amount of whimsy. Please. You have to help. What? Oliver? Sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? Run over there and check. Be back in a bit. It's the sickly sweet kind of whimsy, yes. Sorry, Oliver. Sorry you're all alone. Huh? Dude, every time I see you, you're just gonna bring it up. You know about that? Mom, Dad, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I never could have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? We're in Shrek hours now. Hooray, hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you, and how do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. I've always been here, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P. You seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Wow. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? What's out of old Patty the Mog in the house? I'm afraid. What are you doing standing right? How did you not? Do people just ignore? Okay. Thank you, cats, for the raid. Hello to all of you. Where are you up to? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please speak. Could you show us? Yeah, what's all this then? You're ready? No. No, I'm not. Finishing a D&D session? How'd it go? A123. What are these street signs? I'm about to get mugged. And actually die next week? Oh no. Consider not doing that. If I broke out, that we might not win. Retreat is always an option. This is where Timmy is, Pete. Shh. You won't. Listen, what's that? That's not a cat. We're stuck. Oh no. Retreat was never an option. Hopefully you don't wipe. Because that would be real sad. Like it when treats are an option. I can't say that word outside of my office. I'll be assaulted. It was a game. I spent an embarrassing amount of time trying to find a kid who was cowering in a shop, but other than that, it's going okay. The mouse. There's something through there. For those of you with cats, do they show up when you call them? Do they respond to your cries? If you say their name, yes and no. Some of them, very occasionally. See, mine will acknowledge that I'm talking to them, but they will never actually come over. Okay, Frisk has like twice, but that was mostly because I was also like slapping my leg to get her to come over and jump up. But mostly because mine is an absolute diva who demands all attention. Got cats that come to their name, some have not. Nothing makes me feel stupider than trying to get a cat's attention and just have them look at me from across the room like, are you serious right now? Do you even see yourself? Sometimes you get strays that just walk up to me even if I try to avoid them because I'll be there all day petting them. Yeah, I have, I don't think they're out there. I hope they're not out there now because it's pretty damn cold and there's snow on the ground. But there are like a couple of neighborhood cats that neighbors will just let them out and like let them roam. And then they'll go home and eat and rinse repeat. And every now and then when I go outside and like I'm going to car, going back into the apartment, whatever it is, I'll just hear a distant meow, and I'll look down the street, and there'll be a cat just trotting towards me. God, what is that cat's name? Minnie. There's a cat named Minnie. She is not Minnie. She is the opposite of Minnie. She's a very pretty orange cat with deviant eyes, though. She is very loud and very friendly. You'd better take him back to Layla, isn't it? Thanks so much for showing us, P. But where'd she go? Why is he just a wiggling? You standing around for lazy bones? Get him. This cat is gonna destroy me. Oh my god, never mind. Tempting fate. Speaking of cats, I need to feed mine shortly. People cannot see Drippy, but apparently Drippy can fucking just heft cats. So right now they'd see a floating cat. I'm not stopping. Oh my god, that would have been tragic. Yes, let's see if anybody has anything to say about the cat. Nope. What about you? Who's planning a jewel heist? Full cream milk and eat lots of red meat if you want to grow big and strong. That's why Layla's store is such a great help. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. Goodness, Timmy told her, whatever happened to you, and why are you floating? Thank you, dear. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Nope. Nothing serious. A little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? Doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it? Snookums, I hate. Goddamn Snookums. Is that all? I was worried, flipping sick about him. What was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? One of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. My dear old Timmy told him he just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. What were you about to say? Finish the sentence. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. Just getting a little exercise, weren't you? My Timmy told him. Guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? You flipper. Whoa. Okay, Miss Layla, I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. You, dear, just let me know if there's anything you need now, won't you? Working out too, I expect. I don't think so. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, isn't it? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too. Got it in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole other question, though. Sure, I've heard someone saying something. Yes, I know. I know. Ding dong dell it is. Thanks for this barrel of whatever this is. I'm real sad. Wait. Persona. So in the real world, is the overworld just like the highway? What's going on here? Why would King Tom go down Ding Dong Well? Just don't understand it. I guess we found him. Do you have any new stock? Yeah. I might buy that other thing. I'll buy it. I would love to. There we go. Get away from me. Those are very large arrows. That seem to taper off into sticks. They're just toothpicks. Alright, I'm gonna check the quest board and then I'm gonna feed the cats and I suppose call it for the evening. And I'll see about starting a little earlier tomorrow and play more of this, but even if I don't, it'll be longer than today that I play for. I'm definitely going to consider switching a day from Thursdays now that D&D is starting back up, or has started, and goes for longer. New bounty. Here. All right. Why is he like this? He has no chin. Those bottles are a frustrating blend of 2 and 3D, and I can't quite wrap my head around it. I think it's just the texture work on it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. They'll be dead sooner or later. All right. And apologies for the shorter stream. We're almost making progress, though. We're trying. I just saw into the void. I feel like I saw something I wasn't supposed to when he yawned right in the camera. Like that. Oh my god. Have a good night, you all. See you next time. Gotta hit that one first. Then have to hit this one later. I'm so sorry.